What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised. From Lady Mary having an affair to the mysterious past of the Dowager Countess, Violet Crawley, here is why Downton Abbey 2 will blow your mind. Enjoy the video, guys. Lady Mary's affair. Shortly before its release date, the creators of Downton released a brand new trailer for the upcoming adventure. This new trailer is the cause for plenty of fan-made-up theories that suggest something, well, pretty dramatic is about to happen with Lady Mary. As you already know, Downton Abbey, A New Era, includes a group of newcomers. One of them is seen talking to Mary Talbot in this new trailer, and he says there's trouble in paradise. This is why most fans believe Mary will cheat on Henry in the new Downton film. Oh, there's also the fact that Henry is nowhere to be seen in the trailers that have been released so far about the sequel of Downton. But that's not all. Apparently, we're also going to see a poignant death in the sequel. A while ago, a lot of fans believed Dame Maggie Smith's Violet Crawley will be one to die in the sequel, but now things have changed. A large group of fans believes Henry Talbot is about to lose his life. Plus, the scenes in which Mary is talking to the newcomers suggests we're looking at a potential romantic couple. Do you guys think it's possible for Mary to cheat on Henry? I mean, after everything that happened in her love life? And again, Henry seems to be the major character missing from the sequel. This only brings us to one question. Is Matthew Goode even interested in Downton Abbey projects, despite his character being absent from many major events in the trailers? And fans constantly asking where he is. The actor is yet to speak about his absence. Then again, maybe he's remaining tight-lipped because he wants to stay spoiler-free. Perhaps, after all, he'll be the one losing his life in Downton Abbey too. Who knows? Interestingly enough, Henry was also pretty absent from the first Downton film that was released in 2019. Before the release of the film, the actor revealed he's barely seen the movie while saying he's in it. But it's not a huge amount. In this film, Henry was said to be on a business trip or something. Maybe he'll be absent again, and that would make Mary cheat on him? Do you guys think she's capable of doing that? To be fair, Henry is a good person, and even though she doesn't love him like she loved Matthew, Henry doesn't deserve to be cheated on. Share your own theories about this down in the comments. Now, let's continue with the film crew in Downton Abbey 2. As previously mentioned, Downton Abbey, A New Era, will include a group of new faces. You know, just to spice things up. This includes Hannibal's Hugh Dancy, Nathalie Baye, Dominic West, and Laura Haddock. It was also revealed that they'll be playing members of a film crew. These new characters will be staying at the Downton estate in order to film a new movie in the home. How amazing is this storyline, right? So, while the group of new characters films the movie, the Crawleys head to France at a residence that was left to Lady Violet by a man she spent some time with years ago. We'll talk about this later in the video. Now, the second trailer for the sequel revealed a lot about these new characters that are, as previously explained, about to change the entire course of Downton. We don't know for sure if Mary will have an affair with one of them, but we sense some pretty dramatic storylines here. Do you? A New Era also includes the original cast members, including the Crawley sisters, Lady Mary Talbot, Michelle Dockery, and Edith Pelham, now Marchioness of Hexham, Laura Carmichael, and of course, Lady Violet, played by Maggie Smith.
Just follow my lead. Their Majesties must not know they're being served by anyone different. Do you hear me?
Watch out for MYRNA DALGLIESH. Franchise newcomer Laura Haddock will play MYRNA DALGLIESH. Thanks to the new trailer for the film, we've met this diva a little better. I mean, take a look at the way she enters the Downton estate. It's like she's saying, "The world is mine." You see, Thomas Barrow does not look fascinated by her attitude, and we really believe there will be some drama between him and her. Maybe he'll take her boyfriend? This vase smashing somehow proves that. A feel-good sequel. Downton Abbey comes from Julian Fellowes, a person we should all send thank you cards for creating the most wonderful period drama ever. Oh, did we mention that he has a new show, The Gilded Age? It's practically the American Downton Abbey, and if you haven't seen it yet, we highly recommend it. Now, let's continue with Downton. As you already know, Downton Abbey, A New Era will send the Crawley family and, of course, their royal servants to the south of France for a stay in a villa that the Dowager Countess of Grantham has recently come into possession. The first trailer shocked fans with the wedding of Tom Branson, played by Alan Leach, to Lucy Smith, a character portrayed by Tuppence Middleton. Now, no one can explain the plot of the sequel better than the person who made it, Julian Fellowes. "I'm pleased with it actually, I think it works pretty well," he said. "It's a feel-good movie. And I don't know about you, but I could use a bit of a feel-good right now. There's a kind of fun in getting the club together again because it's been a long time, particularly for the young ones. Their careers have changed entirely over this period." Fellowes said in an interview with Alan Titchmarsh on his show Love Your Weekend. In the same interview, the creator talked about losses in the series, especially about the shocking loss of Matthew Crawley, Dan Stevens, and Lady Sybil Branson, Jessica Brown Finlay. He admitted that killing them off is hard, while explaining that he always comes in like some tyrant saying, "Off with his head!" But it isn't, of course. It's the actor saying it's the end of my 3-year contract and I've gotta play on Broadway. Sadly, it was already confirmed that a poignant death will leave fans in tears in the sequel of Downton. Do you guys have any idea who we might lose this time? We really don't think it will be Lady Violet, which only brings us to...
I think I should prefer to rest in peace.
Violet Crawley's past. The creators of Downton stayed pretty tight-lipped for the past year, and the only thing we knew for sure is that Downton Abbey 2 will mostly take place in the south of France, where Lady Violet has inherited a villa. The Dowager is the most loved character of Downton, a thing that has been proven ever since the pilot episode of the show. When rumors about her character dying in the sequel started circulating all over the internet, well, a large group of fans expressed their disappointments. This was caused because of how her character ended in the first film, saying that she's pretty sick of an unknown illness. Nevertheless, we think she'll be fine. Creator Julian Fellowes promises an unshamedly feel-good movie, and we think he's mostly referring to the trip in France and the weddings. This trip to a villa in the south of France also brings the possibility of fans learning as much as there is about our beloved Violet. There's also the change of scenery that'll be weird at first since we're all used to seeing the Crawleys in their own estate, but as seen in the new trailer for the sequel, this trip is expected to be the in-focus for most of the sequel. In the second teaser trailer, the Dowager Countess Violet Crawley surprises everyone with the revelation of her inheriting a villa in France. She explains to her family that the villa was given to her by a man she used to date way before her son Robert was born. The trailer also shows footage of a young Lady Violet, meaning that we'll definitely learn more about her in the sequel. The scene where Roberts asks why were they invited also suggests something odd is happening. On a related note, do you want to learn more about Violet's past? Let us know down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. As always, thank you for watching.